Do you really believe that all your dreams can be made possible and that you can be cured of all misery and discontent? You may be a young adult, a student, a progressing career man or woman, a caring spouse, a dedicated parent interested in personal health and growth, or a spiritual aspirant, or all of these. But as you grapple with these multiple roles, you may find yourself at a crossroads where you are challenged by demands which are at odds with your fundamental inner core and leave you often feeling exhausted, hopeless, negative, confused, disillusioned, tearful, sad, or even craving for something to magically free you from the bondage and demands of your daily routine. Hi, I'm Solala Towler, and I welcome you to join me on a journey of wellness, personal evolution, elevating experiences, inner bliss, enhanced energy, magnified love, satisfying relationships, harmonious surroundings, and a new perspective on life altogether. But first, let me share my personal story with you about how I cured myself from an incurable disease. I was born and raised in the United States, a land which has made tremendous progress on the material plane but has much to learn about spiritual evolution. About 25 years ago, while I was still at university, I became ill with CFIDS, or chronic fatigue immune deficiency syndrome. This disease brought upon me a deep level of adrenal exhaustion, mental turmoil, and deep emotional depression until I was completely bedridden. It was a very difficult phase in my life as I was incapacitated in every way. There was no hope in sight, and I was deeply disillusioned because I was told by Western doctors that this disease has no cure. I tried everything, but with little success, since there is very little that Western medicine offers for this treatment. I finally turned to find solace in Chinese medicine and was able to improve my condition considerably with the use of Chinese herbs. This led me to get interested in a related field, Qigong, which involves accessing, circulating, and storing qi, or vital life force energy, in our body. With the help of some serious Qigong practice, I was able to totally cure myself, and I sit here before you as living proof today. Having been being brought back to health, I was motivated to further study the philosophy behind these practices, which led me to the world of Taoism. What is Taoism? Taoism is a philosophy of living that originated in the shamanic roots of Chinese civilization more than 5,000 years ago. Many of the practices are found in the Tao Te Ching, written by Lao Tzu more than 2,500 years ago. Today, it is the most widely translated book in the world after the Bible. Thousands of years later, people still resonate deeply with the simple yet profound teachings. Taoism explores the physical and spiritual plane of existence in deep and subtle ways and propels us toward realizing our spiritual selves while increasing our awareness of and working with our internal bodily energy, or qi. Its principles involve an intimate connection to the earth and all life forms. It encourages learning how to go with the flow, watercourse way, of not resisting or forcing, wu wei, how to live a natural and healthy lifestyle, and how to access the deepest levels of our being to bring us to greater spiritual awareness and self-abundance. Its teachings offer practices and promote introspection, harmony, emotional and spiritual responsibility, and ways that we can harness our mental capacities to succeed with ourselves and the world around us. The philosophy and practices of Taoism, or the Way as it is often called, opened my vistas to higher knowledge and a more evolved way of thinking, feeling, living, and being. I was fortunate enough to meet and learn from Taoist teachers like Master Zhongshen Wu, David Cheng, and Hua Qing Ni, and I have traveled and led tours to China numerous times to visit sacred Taoist mountains, where I have acquired a deeper and stronger knowledge of this life-altering philosophy. I have since dedicated my life to furthering life enrichment through the spiritual knowledge and understanding for people in the West through the wonderful and transforming philosophy of Taoism. To this effect, I have written 12 books on the Taoist arts and have taught workshops and seminars on Taoist meditation and Qigong all over the country. So how can you benefit from Taoism? To introduce you to the philosophy and practices and how they can impact and enhance your life, I have compiled enlightened insights from the various Taoist texts like the Tao Te Ching and Zhuangzi in a concise video course. Using a combination of storytelling and speaking about the way of Taoist philosophy and practices, I have gently introduced the fundamental philosophy of Taoism, as well as the profound principles, practices, and meditations. which when adopted will bring meaningful results to your life. As you follow the way of Wu-Wei and learn the art of flowing, you will find yourself transforming from a frenzied, paranoid, easily worried person to a more poised, self-assured, and self-driven being. Motivated by a deep sense of unity with your surroundings, you will find yourself capable of building enriching and flowing relationships full of love, and you will enjoy the beauty in life as you learn to appreciate and accept your changing rhythms and those of the world around you. So, how can you benefit from Taoism? To introduce you to the philosophy and practices and how they can impact and enhance your life, I have compiled enlightening insights from the famous Taoist texts like Tao Te Ching and Zhuangzi in a concise video course. Using a combination of storytelling and speaking about the ways of Taoist philosophy and practices, I have gently introduced the fundamental philosophy of Taoism, as well as its profound principles, practices, and meditations, which when adopted will bring meaningful results to your life. As you follow the way of Wu-Wei and learn the art of flowing, you will find yourself transforming from a frenzied, paranoid, easily worried person to a more poised, self-assured, and self-driven being, motivated by a deep sense of unity with your surroundings. You will find yourself capable of building enriching and flowing relationships full of love, and you will enjoy the beauty in life as you learn to appreciate and accept your changing rhythms and those of the world around you. So what will happen when you do this course? When you follow and apply the principles of the course, you will watch yourself letting go of inhibiting and limiting patterns of behavior and adopting a more flexible and open outlook. This will enable you to tap the latent potential of your mental, emotional, and spiritual capacities, which will help you create the life you desire by unleashing your blocked chi or vital energy. As a result, you will have the fortunate experience of bliss, abundance, prosperity, growth, well-being, and harmonious equilibrium within yourself and the world you inhabit. In a nutshell, you will achieve ways to restore your sense of personal well-being and oneness with the universe. Knowledge to unleash your blocked energies, to channel your progress, to manifest your dreams to your satisfaction. Experience the revitalization of the fountain of joy in your heart and mind. Tools to elevate your sensibilities to manifest your ultimate perfect state of being. Ways to magnetically draw to your life all that you deeply desire. The ability to deeply connect and learn from nature, considered the greatest teacher in Taoism. Learn 8 golden secrets to trigger the right actions and attitudes that will bring about prosperity, joy, material success, invigorating health, spiritual wealth, and emotional buoyancy. Learn how to use Taoist meditation to reach states of deep relaxation and help balance your emotions and thought processes. Learn Taoyin or Taoist yoga to keep yourself fit and flexible in your body. Learn a short, easy-to-follow Qigong form, the great spiraling dragon, to both balance and strengthen your physical body and increase your qi or daily energy. The beauty of these practices is that there's no need to convert to Taoism to get their benefits. You can use these principles and practices no matter what religious or spiritual path you may already be on. I urge you to waste no further time in downloading this course right away. Your secret to perfect wellness, prosperity, and spiritual awakening is only a click away, and it is really up to you to take that step now and give yourself the wisdom that you so deserve to generate the life you are very worthy of. Go ahead. Give yourself this gift now, and of course, once you are soaring high into your journey, please feel free to write to me and share your experiences with the course and its insights. Click away to your growth, abundance, infinite wisdom, and everlasting happiness. Good luck on your way.